Good morning, world. Not good morning, world for Zag, though. He says good night, world. Cody made me French toast. Kids are here with me. I am having some breakfast. My midwife is on her way over again this morning. Yeah, we had a good night last night. So today is Christmas Eve. Oh, don't wake him up, honey, because I want to be able to eat. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I cannot believe it. I need to like mentally switch from baby mode to Christmas mode
Me
now.
too.
Right? I know it's like hard to believe that tomorrow's the start of everything. So yeah, my midwife is coming today. We're gonna do his little heel prick test and some other things. Just gonna check on everything. I slept really good. Well, no. We had a really good night. So I think I was running on like about 3 hours of sleep in the first 36 or so hours, which is not a lot because he was cluster feeding like mad yesterday. Literally just lived on the boob. And so I got a couple of stretches last night. He gave me like, Cody took him and I had an hour, and then he gave me an hour and then some minutes through the night, like half an hour there. It's already downstairs. And then this morning he had like a big old poop and a big old puke. And I think he just like got rid of the last of that birth stuff in his lungs, or in his tummy, I guess, not in his lungs. And then he gave me a good like almost 2 hour stretch and we slept, so that was amazing. So I feel really good. I got almost probably between like 4 and 5 hours then total, so feeling much more refreshed today. This lucky little baby always has somebody to hold him or snuggle him. Oh, and keep him happy.
Oh, baby.
He's never gonna need to be like put down. Like there's always somebody to hold him. There's always willing volunteer arms and snugglers. He's gonna be the coziest little guy ever. So yeah, good morning so far. I think I get coffee soon.
Yep, I saw
I'm
that.
excited. I'm loving this life of just being fed and sitting in bed.
Go to sleep.
It's like, I don't know. It's bright out here, hey? Oh, that's nice.
No, he's just staring at my hand.
Yeah, he's like, what is that?
I was like that. He's like, no. Yeah, it's but no, what's that?
That's why you move your hands so you can stare at your face.
What?
Move your hands so you can look at your face.
Hey. Good, he's just doing like.
I pretty much just eat now. I just ate an enormous portion of beans, but Cody strikes again with dinner. Baby sleeping beside me. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much all I do right now is eat. No, I just had a tiny little nap while Cody made dinner, and so I had the midwife over. I haven't really vlogged today just because we've been nursing a lot. My milk is starting to come in, so that's awesome. So we've just been focused on that. I had a shower, I had a sitz bath, it was lovely. Hung out with Cody and the kids. Just did a couple of little things like that. I don't know why, but the days have flown by. Yeah, my midwife was here. We chatted and hung out for like an hour. It's a hard thing when you're like friends with your midwife. She ended up staying to chat I definitely make her late for other appointments. That's totally my bad. He looks amazing. We did his little newborn screening test today, and he didn't even flinch. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, yesterday was like a tough day a little bit. Not tough, like, yes, tough. I don't want to like, I'm having a great time. I am feeling really good and feeling really confident and rolling with the punches really easily. But I always want to like communicate how it's not easy to have a brand new baby and to like nurse and get that milk supply in, especially with things like breastfeeding. I don't want to come across like, oh, it's easy for me. Breastfeeding's not easy for anybody usually. Yesterday was day 2, and so, well, like going into day 2. Today he's 2 days old today, and that comes with cluster feeding, and that was probably the most intense cluster feeding experience I've ever had as a mom, like with my newborns. But look at what happened now. I stuck with it. I didn't get a lot of sleep. That's okay. I got more than the night before. But he was basically nursing every 45 minutes to an hour for the entire day yesterday and then the night until this morning. But now, my milk is like, I have transition milk right now, which means like it's a mix between, you get colostrum and then you get transitional milk and then your full milk comes in. And so it's like a little bit of a mix. Like it's starting to turn white and into milk, and we're in that phase right now. So my milk is on its way. I'll probably wake up with my milk in, and it's the earliest I've ever had it come in before. But that's because we cluster fed like crazy, which is the part that gets really discouraging for people, and why it's so important to have such a supportive partner and support team at home. Because literally all I did was nurse, and Cody took care of everything and fed me. That's exactly what I needed him to do, and I can handle the rest. I don't need him to be changing baby diapers. I just need him to like feed me and sleep so that he can handle stuff, so that when I need a nap, he can take over and I can sleep. And yeah, it's just that balance. A lot of women and first-time moms, not even first-time moms, like they struggle with that cluster feed period, but especially if they have never experienced it before, because it feels like it's gonna last forever. But the key is, if you can just like get through the nipple discomfort, it's not comfortable, it's quite exhausting, but if you can just tough it out, you'll get such a good milk supply out of it, and it'll pass quickly. It really does pass quickly. And now he's finally sleeping and not rooting constantly. Like yesterday I couldn't put him down. He would just want to be right back at the breast. So it's a little PSA for new moms. Just because it looks easy does not mean it is, but you really have to put the work in the beginning for breastfeeding to become an easier thing. You really just gotta like grit your teeth and get it done, do the work, and then it gets easier after. But I have that perspective, so I don't necessarily talk about the work that comes with it. So I just want to make sure I address that now and say, just because it might, I don't know if it looks like I'm having an easy time or if it just comes like so naturally, and yes it does, but it is a lot of work. It has been uncomfortable. My nipples are sore, like, of course, but it's like labor. You labor down and you do the thing. Now we're starting to come out on the other side. So today's Christmas Eve, because that's a thing, and we're gonna watch Christmas Carol after dinner here, and I'm excited, but I'm also like struggling. I'm sorry that I'm eating, guys. I have to eat. I'm either eating or breastfeeding when I'm talking to you right now. I'm having a hard time now because he was born so close to Christmas that now I'm like, okay, now it's time for my brain to flip into Christmas mode. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve and I'm still on like baby high, and I need to like go to Christmas mode. So yeah, I'm gonna go talk to my husband who just walked in. Thank him for his delicious meal. It's amazing.
Happy to hear it.
It's so good. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, forgive me if this is horrible footage, but I'm trying to film without my tripod because I can't reach my tripod right now. It is, I don't know, like 9 o'clock, and we tucked up in bed and watched a Christmas Carol together. I cannot believe that tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Like, my brain is having a really hard time separating, like, going into Christmas, because I'm still just in absolute, like, oh my god, I just had a baby brain. Like, I haven't finished processing the fact that I just gave birth. So, it's kind of weird to go in. I'm just gonna give myself lots of grace and just take it, like, moment by moment. And, yeah, just take it for as the day comes. It's going to be super chill and relaxed. I'm so grateful we did all of that planning and all of that prep, because we could have not pulled anything off this close to Christmas. Cody's been working on a few things, just the last little bits that, like, I can't help him with anything now. So, yeah, I'm hoping, since my milk is starting to come in, it's like that in-between phase, that we will get some sleep. I slept in bursts of a few minutes last night until like 5 a.m. So I'm hoping he gives me like an hour or two at a time, and maybe we can get some sleep tonight. We'll see. I will take anything really. Yeah, and then tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So the plan is I'm gonna go downstairs for the first time in 3 days and spend some of the day downstairs. Basically, I'm trying to do the stairs as minimally as possible. I haven't been out of the bedroom yet. Gotta go down sideways still, so I'm gonna go when I'm had breakfast and we're all done up here. We will move down for the day, and then once we've done like our Christmassy bits, I'm gonna take some photos and things by the Christmas tree. I just want to spend Christmas Eve, where the Christmas is decorated and everything. And then when we're done, or need a nap or something, Zach and I will come upstairs, and we'll probably stay up here after that. And then on Christmas morning, we'll go down. But thankfully, like, our traditions are so nice, where, like, the kids come and do stockings in our bed and everything already. So I'm just so grateful he's here for Christmas, and we get to do family jammies, and he gets to have his Christmas presents on Christmas too. It's so special. So, yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. I can't stop yawning now all of a sudden. Cody went out and, got the last of the Christmas groceries. There's those last little bits that you can't really get till the very end. And then, yeah, just like a really chill, quiet Christmas, just us five. I almost said just the four of us, just the five of us. Oh my goodness, I've officially hit that time too, where like we're 2 days postpartum now, and my milk is coming in slowly, or not really slowly, but that emotion has hit. For some people, their hormones tank. Well, your hormones do like fluctuate really hard right now, and for some people that means like kind of baby blues start. But for me, I get just weepy with gratitude. I just get filled with so much love that I cry a ton, and it lasts a really long time, and that totally started tonight. I had like a bit of a cry, like a big meltdown cry for a second, but just so grateful. So grateful. That's how my postpartum goes. I just look at him and I'm just like, I just cry, because I'm so blessed by my beautiful family and this beautiful life. So that started. Yeah. But besides that, just another like calm day in bed. Yeah, we're about to start our night. I'm watching The Holiday, trying to get really Christmas spirity and cozy, and I'm gonna have to put my phone down besides for filming and just kind of ignore everything and just live in this little bubble for a little bit. So although that being said, I'm really excited to get editing just for myself. Like, I just love looking at the birth footage, and I'm so excited to edit it. I'm like, I really want to. So whenever I have a moment and have had some sleep, I'm gonna do that and start getting vlogs up to you guys, just because it's what I want to do. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it for today's video, and then we'll start Christmas vlogs in the next one tomorrow or whatever I'm doing. I want to keep these consecutive, I think, so I think you guys will see them in order of when I filmed them all. Yeah, so feeling really, really good. 2 days postpartum and ready for some sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching. And tomorrow I will start the big Christmas vlog. We'll see you in my next one. Bye. I don't have any hands. Can't reach you. Bye, guys.